Bahya nididhyasa. Whatever we are seeing, the world is Brahman only. Sarvam khalu is Brahma. All this is Brahman. Take an object to look at, a natural object, a mountain, a tree, or a wall. Okay. Look at a natural object. See how still is the object. Silently, the object is standing, the mountain. The stillness of the mountain, stillness of a tree, stillness of the wall represents the existence aspect of Brahman, Sat. The mind superimposes name on that, calling it as a mountain. The sense organs superimpose form on that. Name and form are superimposed on existence. Name and form keeps changing, but existence doesn't change. The mountain appeared in the morning. In the dream, it disappeared. Something else came up. In deep sleep, mountain is not there. Again, it appeared in the morning. Name and form, Nama Rupa, is Nitya. Astitva, existence, is Satya. Existence cannot be seen. Existence appears in the form of mountain, wall, tree. Rupan with Savikalpa. Name and form keeps changing. Existence does not change. Existence is called Sat, truth. The truth is God, Brahman. Stillness of the mountain, silence of the mountain, stillness of the wall, silence of the wall is all pervading. Shabdan with Savikalpa, Vedantic forms, Vedantic words. Existence is akhanda, unbroken. Existence is formless. Existence is eternal. Existence is Brahma, Akhanda, Ananta, Sanatana, Brahma, Akhanda, infinite, partless, Ananta, infinite, Sanatana, eternal, Brahma, I am seeing. I am one with the mountain, I am one with the wall, I am one with the sky, I am one with the existence as existence. I am the Atma, Sakshi, the witness. As witness, I am one with the existence. Now shift your attention to the space, empty space. Empty space exists, no form. Just stay there, nirvikalpa, thoughtless. Just be one with the totality. Asatoma, Sadgamaya, Tamasoma, Jyotirgamaya, Mratyorma, Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Purnamadaha, Purnamidam, Purna, Purnamuduchyate, Purnasya, Purnamadaya, Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Nanu, Nanembudu, Nanalla, Ideha, Manabuddhi, Nanalla, Sachidanandatma, Shivananani, Shivoham, 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 Atmadarshanam, Brahmadarshanam, Brahmadarshanam, Satyadarshanam, Antarjyotihi, Mahirjyotihi, Pratyakjyotihi, Paratpara, Jyotirev Jyotihi, Swayam Jyotihi, Atma Jyotihi, Shivosmiham, Lokaha Samastaha, Sukhino Bhavantu. Is not just to hold your hands, send love to all living beings. Basically, our attitude should be, may all living beings in land, sea, forest, sky, water, and earth be blissful, peaceful. Your heart should expand to fill the whole world. Lokaha samastaha Sukhino bhavantu. Lokaha samastaha Sukhino bhavantu. Lokaha samastaha Sukhino bhavantu. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. if you look at last 5 things I said now, it is the entire spiritual journey is summarized there. Okay, that is the conclusion of spiritual journey. So last, it's not a prayer. It's just again and again I'm repeating what is spiritual journey. Atmadarshana, brahmasutras, antarjyoti, bahirjyoti, atma jyoti, right? Asatoma sadgamaya, from darkness to light. Purnamadaha purnamida, I am fullness. So this is actually completely what is realization is summarized in the last 5 lines. It's not just a. So it's very important that all of you please chant it. You should make sure that it goes deep inside you. So let us go to next step.
Guruji.
Yes, Gayatri.
So earlier you said vikalpa is absence of subject-object duality, right?
Right.
So then
kalpa means imagination.
Is duality. Vikalpa is absence of subject-object duality.
Kalpa means imagination. Savikalpa means absence. Yes.
No, not savikalpa. We will, before going to the word savikalpa, vikalpa. Kalpa is imagination of, where kalpa is the subject-object duality, and then you have
kalpa means imagination.
Yeah, vikalpa is absence, basically.
Absence of that, right?
So right. How does, you say Shabdanu with savikalpa? I mean, how does again, I mean, when you're using the word vikalpa, how do you again bring in the subject-object into this?
So your question is very nice. Vikalpa means imagination. Okay. So we have imagination. The world is real. I am the body, like that. Vikalpa means getting free from imagination. Okay. Shabdanuvidya means, the meaning of Shabdanuvidya means, or Rupanuvidya means, Rupa Anubidya means taking support of Rupa, becoming free. It means like that, Gayatri. Right? You need a support initially, right? I give example of swimming. If you want to jump into water, you need some support initially. So you put a tire, right? Tire is the support. So like that, to become free from vikalpa, you need support. Rupa becomes support. That's called Rupanuvidya. Then Shabdanuvidya. Vedantic teaching becomes support. That's called Shabdanuvidya. Then Nirvikalpa.
Maybe then the word should have been Sakalpa instead of Vikalpa.
No. Just guessing. Yes, correct word only. Vikalpa means what? What is the meaning of Vikalpa? Kalpa means free, becoming is free from imagination, right?
Yeah, but still you are taking support of some other imagination.
No. See, listen carefully. Before you swim in water, you need a tire. Like that, before you get Nirvikalpa. What is Nirvikalpa? Nirvikalpa means what? Vikalpa means no freedom from kalpana, right? Imagination, right? You add Nirvikalpa means what? There's no concept at all now. Kalpa or Vikalpa, those concepts are both are you're beyond that.
Yeah, it's beyond Kalpa and Vikalpa.
Correct, no? So Vikalpa is also in Maya only. You're holding on to a thought or something to become free from Kalpa. That's why it's Savikalpa. And you're taking support. Nirvikalpa means you're beyond Kalpa and Vikalpa. There's no support.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah.
So you're holding on to thoughts with support. You're trying to become free. That's called Vikalpa. Savikalpa. Effort is there. Right? Shabdanvi, Rupanvi means you are taking a form. Suddenly you can't jump into formless now. So Rupanvid, with the form, you're trying to become free. Still in the domain of Maya. Then Shabdanvid, Vedantic words you remember of your nature, then you're trying to become free. Rupa, Shabdanvid. Then you Nirvikalpa. Now, Kalpa, Vikalpa, both are not there. You're beyond, transcendent.
What you're saying is Vikalpa, there is a gap. Nirvikalpa, no. You are it.
You are it. Vikalpa means still, Savikalpa means you still, that, what is it? Imagination there, duality. Your effort, you're putting effort. Nirvikalpa means effortlessly, you are beyond.
Vikalpa, there's nothing but the thought is there, that's the gap or something.
So Vikalpa is you are trying to become free from something. And in Nirvikalpa, you are beyond free or bondage.
There's no concept of free or bondage.
Beyond even thinking that you want to become free.
There's no, you are free from Maya.
You are
Beyond free.
Beyond freedom or bondage. Are we clear, Gayatri?
Yeah, so Savikalpa is basically the methods that lead to Vikalpa.
Yeah, Savikalpa is a support. No? It's like before learning swimming, you need something. Right?
So Nirvikalpa
Let us-
has no support system.
Nirvikalpa has no support at all. Just be. You are that already.
Sir, can you short explain all the mantras? Right?
So explanation of mantra. Okay, he is asking for explanation of mantra. I'll explain the mantra. See, please understand, whatever I'm doing is a very consciously given. It's no mechanical, it's routine, nothing routine. Everything is a value. Okay, if you drop one thing I say, you're missing some value. I'm not making a mechanical practice, it's an important practice. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mratyorma Amritam Gamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So here first we are saying my spiritual journey is asat to asatya, from unreality to reality. What is unreality? Name and form is unreal. Thoughts are unreal. I'm going to reality. If inner reality if you go, it's Atma, Sakshi. Outer reality go, Sat. Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, from darkness to light. What is darkness? Ignorance. So far I was living on the illusion that I am the body, I am the mind, I am the intellect. And world is real. Jyotirgamaya, light, means wisdom. Mratyorma Amritam Gamaya, I was living a life of death because I celebrate my birthday every year. I am born. Right? One who is born will die. But I am realizing that I am not born. I am unborn. So that's why I am deathless. This is the meaning of Pratyujaya mantra. Trayambakam Yajamahi Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Vandana Mratyor Mukshiyam Amrita. So Trayambakam Yajamahi. We are worshipping one with the three eyes. Who has the three eyes? Guru. The third eye is the wisdom. Which discrimination? Two eyes are Maya. So one with the third eye, we are praying. The realized master. Okay. It's told in respect of Shiva because Shiva is Adi Guru. Finally, it's Guru. Ejamahe, we worship. Sugantim Pushtivardhanam. May we prosper and be free from the creeper, like a cucumber falls from the creeper. We are trapped in samsara. We have to become free. That is called liberation. So Sugant Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugant Pushtivardhanam is a mantra for enlightenment.
What is creeper?
Creeper is samsara, world. We are attached to the whole world, sticking.
Okay, like cucumber is creeper.
Creeper. So we have to become free from this samsara. That mantra. So mantra is for enlightenment. Prayer is for liberation. Prayer is for jnana. Right? So then when our astrologers say they pray for health, it's okay. It's called bhukti and mukti. It's a prayer for mukti because it comes as a rudram. Okay. Now, that's the first mantra I said, asatoma sadgamaya. Second mantra I am speaking of, purnamadaha, purnamidam, purnat, purnamutuchyate, purnasya, purnamadaya, purnameva avashishyate. So purnam adam. Adam means that. What is that? That is Brahman. In Vedanta, tat. Tat means Brahman. What is Brahman? What you are seeing is Brahman in front of you. But it is Purna. But it appears to be Apurna. oh, things are destroying, something, trees are born, everything is dying, earth will collapse, what I call earthquake will happen. So it appears to be incomplete. That is Purna, means fullness, infinity. What you are seeing is infinity in front of your eyes. What you are seeing is form, but formless is infinity. Behind that is a screen. Purnamadaha. Purnamidam. Idam means self. I appear to be incomplete. Body, mind, intellect seem to be small. The deep inside, what is consciousness, there is Purna, Atma. Purnamadaha, Purnamidam. Purnat, Purnamuduchyate. From Purna, you remove the Purna. What a Purna means, what you see, it appears to be a Purna. Remove the name and form from that. Then what remains is Purna only. In one way of saying that. Second thing is this Purna, from the consciousness, what appears, what is appearing as the world is coming and merging back. Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashyate. If you remove the world which is appearing, world which appeared and dissolves into consciousness, Purna only remains. Nothing has happened to the consciousness. I am that Purna. Okay.
Okay. This is the same, like the world is infinite or the existence is infinite.
No, world is finite.
Existence is infinite.
Yes.
And I and Apurna,
I am the Purna.
I am the Purna.
Purnamadam is that world. Right? What you are seeing world, even though it appears as incomplete, is finite, but really it's infinite as existence. Purnamidam, I appear to be finite because of body, but I am infinite. Purnasya Purnamadaya, from the finite, from the infinite Atma, the world appeared. Right? It also appears to be infinite. So if you're, and it will dissolve also. In the deep sleep, it dissolves also. Right? What remains is Purna only. Even if the world dissolves, nothing, everything dissolves, what remains is Purna only. It's one of the trickiest shlokas to mean. People translate as infinity, from infinity, infinity came, infinity, infinity goes, like that they'll say. Right? Next shloka. Nanu, Nanembudu, Nanalla, Ideha, Manabuddhi, Nanalla, Sachidanandatma, Shivanannane, Shivoham, Shivoham, Shivoham. I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am not the intellect. I am pure consciousness, Shiva Swarupi. Shiva means auspiciousness. Auspiciousness is called Shiva. Okay, it's not a person. Why I am not the body? Puja?
When I'm saying I'm Shiva, it means I'm Atma.
Yeah.
I'm conscious.
Atma and Shiva means same thing. It's name. All right? Consciousness. Why I am not the body? Body is appearing and disappearing. When you wake up, the body appears. Right? When you go to dream, this body disappears. Some other body appears. In deep sleep, body dissolves. But I am not changing. Clear? Body is constantly changing. Last year, what body is there? Now it's not there. Morning, what body is there? In the evening, is not there. But I don't change. I am not changing. I am unchanging reality. Atma. Correct? I am not the mind also, because mind is changing. I am not the intellect also. Intellect is changing. But I am pure consciousness. Is it clear? Then comes the Atmadarshanam, Brahmadarshanam, Satyadarshanam. To see the self means Atmadarshana. How do you see the self? I'm not the body, mind, I'm pure conscious. To see the self is to be the self. I cannot see the self. That's called Atmadarshana. Brahmadarshana means world is there. In the world, existence is reality. To see the Brahman means to be Brahman. I cannot see the Brahman. I can be the Brahman. Because I am existence. This is called Satyadarshana. And Atma and Brahma both are one. It's called Satyadarshana. I am this truth. I cannot find the truth. I am the truth. Atma means self. See the Atma. Atmadarshana means to see the Atma. You cannot see the Atma, no? To see is to be. Brahmasutras means to see God, is to be God. Seeing God means existence. To be existence is called that Nirvikalpa Samadhi is existence. Right? Then two are one. That's called Satyadarshana. Truth. Correct? So then next comes Antarjyoti, Bahirjyoti, Pratyak Jyoti, Paratpara, Jyotireva Jyoti, Swayam Jyoti, Atma Jyoti, Shivosmeham. See, this is the highest realization. I am the light. The light is called Atma Jyoti. What kind of light is this? I am the light illuminating the world. Jagat Jyoti. Because of awareness, the world is visible. If awareness is not, the world is not visible. No, if there's no light, there's no visible. I am illuminating the whole world. That's why I am Jagat Jyoti, Bahir Jyoti. I am Antar Jyoti. My mind, thoughts are happening in the mind. Thoughts are coming. It's like a drama. That's visible because of inner light. Pratyak Jyoti. In deep sleep, nothing is there. The light says nothing is there. That is called Pratyak Jyoti. Pratyak means
everybody, right?
Pratyak, no, Pratyak nahi. Pratyak. Pratyak means inner motion. Deep sleep. Swayam Jyoti. I am the self-luminous light. Nobody switched on me and switched off. But sun will be switched off. Moon will be switched off. I am not switched off. Sun is switched off in the evening. Moon is switched off in the morning. But Atma Jyoti is never switched off. Swayam Jyoti. Okay. Jyoti. Param Jyoti. I am the supreme light. Nothing, no light beyond that. I am the supreme light. Shivoham. I am that. See, there are many slokas where it said, God is Jyotisham Jyoti. He is the light of light. Koti Suri Samaprabha. He is like a million sunlights. People start imagining millions of sunlights. It is not like that. It's not physical light. There are two types of lights. Physical light and non-physical light. Physical light is visible to eyes, sense organs. Non-physical light is not visible. Atma is non-physical light. Because of Atma, eyes can see. Because of Atma, mind can hear. Mind can know. So Atma is non-physical light. I am that non-physical light. I am illuminating the whole world. All right? Physical light will come and go. Sunlight will come and go. Even one sun is there, to see, our eyes are required. To see the sun, eyes are required. Which is greater now, sun or eyes? The light of the eye is required to the light of the sun. That's why light of the eye is greater, which is consciousness. So eyes can see because mind can operate through eyes. The light of the mind is greater than the light of eyes. The mind can function because the light of the self, Atma Jyoti, Sakshi. So Sakshi is the greatest of all lights. Jyotisham Jyoti, Param Jyoti, supreme light. Param Jyoti, Parabrahma means same thing. Okay, that's it. Then finally we conclude with the Lokaha Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka 3 times we say. Right? 3 times because Earth, intermediate planets, and higher level lokas. All beings may be peaceful. Living beings on land, sea, forest, and sky. May all of them have peace. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. 3 Shantis because 3 pieces, 3 types of pieces. Now this is Adi Bhautika, Adi Daivika, Adhyatmika. Physical, metaphysical, and spiritual level, all of them have peace. Are we clear?
So, physical, metaphysical, meaning
See, the physical is what we see, what our eyes can see, right? Metaphysical means what we cannot see, the forces operating in nature. We call as devatas, angels, or whatever is that. So what will happen? There are 3 types of disturbance in our life: physical, metaphysical, and spiritual. Physical means physical disturbance is okay. Sunlight is there, hot, very hot. I'm disturbed. Metaphysical means some forces of their nature which operate. Suddenly there's an earthquake. We don't know. It's caused by forces of nature which is beyond our senses. That's called devatas. So we are disturbed by that. Then spiritual means I'm disturbed. Spiritual, not just spiritual. Whatever affects my body, disease, ill health, mental disturbance, all affects me. So 3 types of disturbance we go through: physical, metaphysical, spiritual. Adi Daivika, Adi Bhautika, Adhyatmika. So Trishula means Shiva is the Trishula. 3-pointed. So the three types of disturbances in our life, it destroys. Adi Davika, Adi Bodhika, Adi Dhamika. How? With that one stick, the Jnana. The stick is Jnana, wisdom. With wisdom, three types of disturbance can be destroyed.
Spiritual, like the three: physical, metaphysical, and
spiritual is not Atma. Spiritual means what belongs to me, what I consider as Atma, body, mind, intellect.
okay.
Spiritual has no disturbance. The disturbance happens in body, mind, and intellect. That's called spiritual because I don't know I am spirit. First.
We disturb physical, metaphysical, and
Spiritual. With one shot, that one stick is there, no? That's called Jnana. Anybody has a question on Zoom?
No, Guruji.
Manasa, Asha.
No,
No
Guruji.
question, Guruji.
So these 4 lines which I speak in the last, no? These 4 lines is summary of entire Vedas and Upanishads. It's a conclusion. Out of that, nothing is there.
It's amazing how non-physical lights. You need the spirit light, sunlight. When somebody can't say light, the movements of inside thoughts. Well, how could you comprehend?
Okay. So now let me ask you to do some exercise. Okay, let us do one thing. Please raise your right hand, close your eyes, and press your hand. Press hard your hand. Okay? Press hard. Now, yeah. So tell me where you are feeling the pinch or where you are feeling the pressure. One by one. Give your hand down. Okay. So Manasa, where did you feel the pressure?
Guruji, would the answer I'm supposed to say or what I really feel?
Okay, if you know the answer, don't say. Okay.
Yeah.
So where did you feel the pressure?
Eyes or
Okay. Tell me in words. Where did you feel the pressure when you did like this?
here or in the eyes?
Tell me now. You have to explain to me. I don't know about it. I'm listening. Tell me. Where do you?
Felt the pressure in my hand.
Okay. You felt the pressure in your hand. Okay. Pooja, anybody else? Abhishek? Okay. Abhishek felt the pressure in the mind. Okay. Doctor?
I didn't feel it.
So doctor didn't feel it. Okay. What about you? Anu? Right? So tell something, no? In her entire hand, he felt. So this is where we are making a mistake. In spirituality, we have to go to our direct experience. Okay? Let us understand direct experience again now. Lift your hand. Do it like this. See the direct experience. Where is the pressure? Don't you see? The pressure is there. Somewhere floating in space. The space is in my consciousness. In reality, the pressure is seen in my consciousness. The hand is not seen. Hand is not experienced. The pressure is experienced. If you look at the pressure alone, the pressure is appearing and disappearing in consciousness. Keep your hand back. Pooja, did you get it or not get it? What about you, Anu? What about Abhishek? See, Everything is appearing and disappearing consciousness. We are being intermediaries. So if I say, I like this, okay? Asha, did you get it?
Yes, Guruji.
Okay. So Vidya? And who is iPhone? I don't know. Okay.
Yes, Guruji.
What did you get,
Guruji,
Vidya?
that
Can
is
you...
Sujana. Sujana, Guruji.
Oh, Sujana, okay. Yes, Vidya, what did you understand?
In the space, there was no tension or pressure. When I put my hand, it appeared as a pressure, and when I released, it released. It's changing.
Where did you see the pressure?
In the space.
Did you see the pressure in space?
In my mind, that's what I felt.
So you have changed your statement now.
Okay.
Did you see the pressure in the mind?
Mind observing. I mean, I was.
Where did you see the... Okay, I'll come back to you. And Pratibha? Pratibha is sleeping. Okay.
The movement of that appeared and disappeared at that time.
Where?
And there is no where and all, but it appeared and disappeared. That's the
very good.
Understood.
What is Gayatri? Gayatri, where did you see the pressure?
Space.
Say, people have given different answers. I'll put it like this, okay? Somebody said, pressure appeared in my hand. Who said that? Okay. Now, where did the hand appear? Space. Where did the space appear? In the mind. Where did the mind appear? In Sakshi. So, where was the pressure? In Sakshi. Why you are bringing intermediate like hand? Hand is thought actually. You're superimposing your thought on the experience. If you look at direct experience, there is a sensation appearing and disappearing in consciousness. That's all.
Pressure can't be in Sakshi.
Pressure? Can anything exist without Sakshi's presence?
Sakshi eliminates or, makes us become aware of the pressure, but pressure has nothing to do with Sakshi. I mean,
pressure can there be pressure without Sakshi?
See, as Sakshi, I can say that the pressure was felt in space.
Ultimately, where did the pressure?
Sensation appeared in the space.
Where is space? Where is space? Wait. Where is space?
As you said that Bhutakasa is in Chidakasa.
Space is in mind. Mind is in consciousness, right? Everything appears in consciousness, disappears in consciousness. No.
Which mind, Guruji? Which mind? Not surely my individual mind.
What is that? What is that?
No, space appears in mind. I said which mind, not in the individual mind, surely.
Whatever mind, no. Space appears in mind, no. I didn't say individual mind. Space appears in mind. And mind appears in consciousness. So ultimately, where it appeared? Not root. Only thing it appears in consciousness. You are bringing all intermediates.
Guruji, the thought of lifting the hand and going down appeared and disappeared. Is that correct?
Where? Appeared and disappeared where?
Sakshi observed it. Sakshi observed.
It appeared in consciousness and disappeared. That's all.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because mind also doesn't exist. So it appeared in the consciousness and disappeared in the consciousness.
Who told the mind exists?
No, I'm
told
saying
the mind-
because others responded saying they felt the pressure in the mind, right? So mind
Right.
doesn't exist. So
Mind doesn't exist.
just the
So
thought.
mind came into picture when you said there's a mind.
Yeah.
So when mind came into picture, when you say there's hand appeared in the mind, then mind came into picture. Otherwise, there's no mind. See, whatever we give attention, that appears there. If you say pressure is there, if you give attention to pressure, there's only pressure. There's no hand there. Oh, there's a hand there. Then pressure appears in hand. Really, if we take attention, it appears in consciousness and disappears.
If I have a pain, it is happening. Pain is
If you observe the pain carefully, without bringing the mind, the pain is appearing in consciousness. That's all, not in the body. Because the moment you bring attention to the body, body appears.
That's what they say. You witness the pain, you don't experience.
You witness the pain, be with the pain. Witness means not running away from the pain. So then what will happen? The pain is appearing and disappearing in consciousness. It's not in the body.
Because the body is in consciousness, then that's why we are saying it.
No. See, I earlier told you, right? Where you gave attention, that part appears in your life. I give you the example, right? That Google glasses. So your attention goes to the body. Oh, body is the pain is in the body. Otherwise, just pain is there. Are you understand what I'm saying? So our attention shifts from the pain to the body, and then we associate pain and the body. Our attention shifts like our Google glasses shifting. So then body is there. Oh, pain is in the body. Oh, my body. Like that, you are creating a chain. But really, if you everything you go back to the awareness, everything is just appearance and disappearance in awareness.
So you don't have to attach to the pain or appearance or disappearance.
Who is attending to pain? Whom to attend to there? Body is not there. When pain is there, body is not there. Because attention is the pain. The moment you look at the body, body is appearing. Then you are connecting pain and the body.
Like the example of phantom limb, there's no limb, but you still feel it.
There's something called phantom limb. I don't know whether you've seen the video. I'll show you. Doctor remembered me a phantom limb. Okay. Can I show you a YouTube video, Gayatri, or I cannot? No, I don't know whether YouTube.
Not having any music, Guruji.
No, I think.
But you have to stop the streaming, right?
Do you have to stop the streaming? I can YouTube upload stream.
We have to stop the streaming. Depends on what video. I think
Just there's no music there.
ಅದೇ on ಕೈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು separate different ಕೈ ಇಟ್ಟಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ
that I think that can be shown, Guruji.
Okay.
ಅದೇ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದು ನಂದೇ ಕೈ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಆ ತರದ. That is the one. I think it's okay.
This is the one. Rubber limb. So, are you able to see this?
Today is I'm going to train your brain to believe that this hand, this arm, is your arm. You see we've got this divider here? So right now you can kind of see your arm. You see the arm there? I'm going to cover over part of your arm. Now I'm doing that because your eyes talk to your brain. And your eyes tell you this is what's happening. So now, can you physically see your arm, your right arm here?
No.
Great. So I'm going to take these two clasp term rulers. So we're going to train the sensations. You feel the rulers touching your hands because it's now becoming one with your mind. That this right hand is your right hand, right? You are believing that as I drag the ruler on your right hand there,
it totally
that it is
feels.
in fact in your brain, your right hand.
It totally feels like my hand. That's crazy.
Feel the sensations line up with each finger.
What? Whoa, yo, this is crazy.
Yeah. So now if I just do like a little tap. Right?
Yeah.
Feel the knuckles. Feel each digit.
Oh, that's...
Okay, this is where.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna do this one more time to train your brain.
Okay.
Right, so you feel your thumb.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And your index finger. Middle finger.
This is nuts.
Your ring finger.
Oh my goodness.
And your pinky finger. And now you're gonna feel it when I tap it. You feel that?
Yeah.
And that. And
Whoa.
That. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
Yeah.
I have not been using the other ruler.
What?
You feel that?
Yeah.
I am not using the ruler.
Whoa. What do you... I mean, it's crazy. It's not... Oh! Whoa,
You
and
felt
even
that,
like...
right?
Oh, no.
Now, check this
Oh.
out. We're gonna do a little test. Now, again, this is all in your mind. I'm retraining your brain to feel sensations.
Okay.
But your brain is thinking that it's feeling it.
Okay.
So even if it gets a little, what would be considered painful, I will not be harming you because of course I'm not going to be actually hitting your right arm. But your brain really believes that this is in fact your right hand.
Oh,
right?
this is making me nervous.
All right, here we
Okay.
go. I'll start lightly. Feel that on the thumb.
Whoa, yeah. Oh. Whoa. I'm totally feeling it in this hand. It feels...
Pinky.
It just... Oh. Wow, this is so
Back
strange.
of the hand. Do you feel that?
Yeah. I want to move my hand, but it feels like I can't. What's that for?
Now again, I would never on purpose hurt you, right?
Okay.
And I would never take a hammer and bash your fingers to where they would hurt, right?
I hope not.
But again, your brain is going to tell you that you're going to feel this when in fact I'm not actually going to be causing any damage to your hand, right?
Okay.
And we'll start lightly again, okay?
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Very lightly. Here we go.
Oh, it's so weird. Oh.
Oof.
Oh.
Oh, the infamous thumb when you're hammering. Oof. Missed the nail.
Oh, you know, it feels like an electric shock. It's so strange.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, even when I touch myself.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Watch this. Watch this. One last electric. Watch this. You ready for this one?
Okay.
Guess which finger I'm gonna hit.
Okay.
Guess which finger. See if you can tell me which one it is.
Middle.
Ooh. Now again, I did not actually hurt you, did you? You didn't feel
No.
actual pain in your real hand. But for an instant, your brain told you that you were thinking that you felt a hammer hitting your hand.
My brain thought that this was my hand.
Do you love Gantt charts?
Here's how easily you can build one in a quick. Let's map out the tasks for your Gantt chart in this list. Perfect. Now, let's add a game. Today is I'm going to train your brain to believe that this
hand.
Okay. It's okay. So, let's use this one. All are our brain imaginations. So, is it clear to all the people on Zoom?
I also got so involved in that moment with Guruji of mine.
Your hand has moved. See what happens? There's no reality outside. Our brain and mind creates a reality. So if you say understand there's just a sensation floating in this air, this is sensation. If there's a pain here, pain is there in the air, it is there. It's in hand, it is there. It's for me, it will come to you. All in your mind.
It is pressure which is appearing in the consciousness.
Yeah, that's all.
And we are associating with body.
Because body was not there. The moment you pay attention to the body, body will come into picture. Is the understanding clear to all? Gayatri?
Yes, Guruji.
What did you clear? Tell me. What did you understand?
It's all about association. How do I associate with the body mind, the connection?
See, where our attention goes, that appears there. That I showed you the Google glasses, no? If you see here, the fish will appear. If you see here, the bird will appear, right? Similarly, our attention brings something into focus. So then we try to associate that in the earlier one. Right? Are you getting what I'm saying? So there's a sensation here. So if you really closely observe, there's a sensation floating in the air. It's appearing in consciousness. Oh, it's in my hand. Then hand has come into picture. Oh, it's in my body. Sensation appearing for me. Like that, we are creating associations, and those things are not there. Actually, they are not there. They appear when we pay attention. Are you understanding what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We are linking. We are seeing something discretely, tying them together, and so there's a saying in this thing, what is it? Bais mujhe maar. Bail mujhe maar. That means come and hit me. We are creating problems for, there are unrelated events. We'll create a problem for ourselves.
So Guruji, one question here.
Who has the question?
This is Manasa on Zoom.
Yeah, Manasa, tell me.
So if say there's another body in front of my body and that body is getting hurt. It's like I don't feel it because I don't associate that as mine, because even that pain is happening in consciousness.
Yeah, let us say a body is getting hurt in front of you. Imagine it's your child. Then what will happen to you?
I was thinking the same thing. That's why I asked the question.
Because you are associating with your child, no, my child, no. When let me come there and pinch your child, then what will happen to you? Let's see. Then you come and hit me. If somebody sells a child, you will not feel the pain. The moment you say, my child, then the pain will come into you, no?
So then, like for a jnani or for a person who thinks you start seeing the self as you, so your empathy will increase. Then when others feel the pain, will you feel it as your own?
See, the problem here, Nani, you are confused. Nani, you are creating a lot of complications for Nani. So Nani sees everybody has a self, means self is formless and nameless, right?
Okay.
So
he doesn't see the body level. Okay.
Self has a pain?
No.
So Nani see anybody who are going through pain, Nani sees them really not suffering.
Okay. Yes.
Understand?
Understood.
That's the difference between a Gnani and a psychologist. Psychologist, if somebody patient comes and suffers, let's say patient is getting a difficulty, psychologist, oh, that is a real. So for psychologist, the pain of a person is real. He's suffering. Okay, then he's trying to solve the problem. He is in the domain of problem. So for Gnani, somebody is suffering, somebody is going through pain. For Gnani, he knows really Atma doesn't suffer. And I am the Atma. So now he sees his body is suffering. And the problem with that person is that body, he is identifying the body. So Gnani operates it from a domain where there are no problems. And he tries to give a solution to the problem domain. He's operating from a higher level. Okay. So Gnani sees the problem and says there's no problem. That's why Gnani works. Solution works. Whereas psychologist will operate from the mental domain. He's not coming out of problem domain to give the solution. So then Gnani has empathy or not? He has empathy. He has empathy, he has a compassion, everything. He sees everybody as myself. He sees somebody suffering. He knows really there's no suffering, but the suffering person is suffering. It's myself suffering because of unconsciousness.
Correct.
So that way he has empathy. So he is actually simultaneously, he can feel the pain. Simultaneously, he knows the pain is unreal. Both can happen to him.
Both can happen.
That's why he plays slow heart and starts thinking about it. So that suffering goes away.
See, our mind, human mind now thinks in a bipolar way. If there's pain, if there's no pain, and there's pain. Only two possibilities. For Gnani sees both the pictures simultaneously. That's why he's Gnani. He sees there is no really suffering, and this he sees suffering is there. Both are seen together. What is Buddha's question? The Buddha's question will come later. Okay. Now there's how we can see so many things, right? So anybody has a question? Clear?
So Guruji, then the pain is felt, whether it is, say, somewhere, like if somebody pokes this hand, the pain is felt. But the feeling that it's my pain, how does that change the pain? Like the pain is still felt, whether it's mine or not.
Pain is here in the hand, right? It's an object. Yes. So when it becomes pain, my pain, it becomes subject. So I am in pain. So it causes suffering. If there's a pain, there's no suffering. It's just there, pain there. It's an object. I'll give you another example, a simple example you can understand. There are two children sitting in front of you. I pinch a child cries. Then what happens to you? Nothing, because it's not your child. I pinch another child, a child cries. Then you start feeling pain because my pain, my child. Pain, both are objects, but one object you have made into subject now. Object you make it to subject, there's a problem, no?
So you're saying pain is inevitable, the suffering is optional.
Suffering is optional. So what you are doing is unnecessary suffering you are creating for yourself. The stock market is crashing. Okay? Nothing, no problem at all. It is a news. My money is going in the stock market. Then suddenly you'll get a heart attack. What happened? The stock market crashing, you are meant to personalize. Are you clear? So all your problem in the world, because you are personalizing the problem. Where there is no personalization, really it is not there. It's only in the mind.
Understood.
Are you understanding? The moment you bring mine, you are trapped. There is nothing called mine and mine in the whole world. It's only in the mind, just and mind itself is not real. So Manasa is not at all real. What to do?
She's free. This is mukti, instant mukti.
Instant mukti. Did you understand what I said? Everybody in the Zoom? Pain is there. It appears. But it's my pain is your suffering. I give you example, right? Two children are playing. I pinch a child starts crying. Nothing happens to you. It is not your child. But I pinch your child, then you'll start crying. Oh, my child, you pinched. It's my is the problem, not the child pain. How did it become my pain? It appeared and disappeared. So, is it clear to all of you?
Yes. It is difficult to understand.
Sorry?
It is difficult to practice, Guruji.
Why difficult to practice? Tell me one thing which is there, it's yours in the world.
What you say is fine, Guruji. When my leg pains, no. I know it is my leg paining. Or like I have to go to doctor. I have to go to that.
You can go to doctor. My leg is the problem. The leg pain is there in the leg is correct. My leg is the problem. When did it become your leg?
But that pain is so high that
So who is
you
your?
know
Who
what
is
I'm
you?
trying to say, Guruji. It's all
No,
of
who
that
is
will
you?
not come into picture when you say when experiencing all, Guruji.
Who is you? When you say my leg, then you have to say who am I? Who are you?
When pain comes, then I'll say, Guruji. No, it is never.
So if you say my and me, then pain you are currently suffering. Then pain will become more. So are you suffering in life or seeing the pain? Is there a difference?
No, it's fine, Guruji. Practicality I'm talking, Guruji.
Okay. So it's very practical actually. Where did you learn art of making pain into suffering?
That is unknown timing. Understood.
So either
Don't give me a so it is the pleasure, only with the pain.
pleasure I can be mine because pleasure is my nature. So there's no problem. Pain is not my nature. So my nature is not coming to be me. That's why I'm suffering. Pain is pleasure is okay. Happiness is my nature. Happiness is no problem. Unhappiness and suffering is unhappiness and pain is a problem because it's not my nature. Vidya, is it clear? Nopurji?
Ji Guruji,
Yes,
I
Guruji.
think what you said, one thing is really hit hard is the thing that Jnani can see the pain and yet also think that it is unreal. It happens simultaneously. For us, it is sequential. Or to hit it at that same time. Yeah, that's...
Jnani can see the two sides of the coin simultaneously.
Correct. He knows it's unreal, but at the same time, the physicality also, it's appearing and disappearing. He can put it into practice and see it right there and then.
Correct. So how to convert pain into suffering is clear to all? The art of making pain into suffering.
We already know that, Guruji.
Attachment.
So
Happening to Jnani, like Ramakrishna, so he detaches himself and accepts it.
He knows pain is there. That's all. He doesn't say my pain. Right? The moment you say my pain, it causes suffering. You have to understand there's nothing called mine in the world. Tell me what is yours? Huh?
Body, everything belongs to you.
See, your body, where it comes, your body, does it belong to you? It came from food. Food came from mud. So your body is nothing but mud. You look nice. Face. Right? It is nothing but mud in that color, no? Where did your banana come from? Banana came from mud only. You eat mud only in that banana form. Your body is nothing but mud only. And that's why you have mud packs, no? To get the glow. So, anybody has a question? Asha? Gayatri?
No, Guruji. Only there is no suffering at all. Pain is there. Pain happens to the body when the mind associates with that.
Pain doesn't happen to the body or mind. Pain appears, that's all. Not in the body, not in the mind. The moment you bring the body, it will come to the body also. Bail, mujhe maro.
But there is a experience happening, no, Guruji. There is a experiencer there.
The experiencer is not you, no. Who told you to become an experiencer? When did you become an experiencer?
So we are trying to separate the experiencer from the real me. So that's why we are here with you.
Who is we?
I am with you. Okay, I.
Okay. So, Gayatri, is it clear?
Yes, Guruji.
Tell me, what did you understand?
Pain is inevitable.
Okay. That's all. Then after that?
Suffering is my choice.
Suffering?
Suffering is my choice.
Oh, you have my choice also is there.
I mean, as driven by vasanas or anything like that. I mean, programmed behavior, of course.
So, the concept of my is the cause of suffering. So, when Ramana Maharshi had a cancer, right? Cancer is there. In awareness, it's appearing. So, it doesn't say my hand, my body. It doesn't say. Just appears in awareness. There's a tremendous pain. It's not that he's not suppressing the pain. It is not converted to suffering. Is it clear to all?
You say he dissociated that.
Doesn't dissociate. It doesn't belong to you. How do you dissociate when it doesn't belong to you? This actually a little bit of our Vedanta is getting into our head. Vairagya means dissociate. Vairagya is not dissociate. Vairagya means it doesn't belong to you. How will you associate or dissociate with that? See, the body, mind, and intellect doesn't belong to you at all. Then where is the Vairagya? Where is the detachment? You are beyond that. You are the Sakshi. Okay? Shall we do one meditation now?
I have one question related to that.
Yeah, ask question.
So, in this hand pressure example, according to the science, there are different.
Just 1 minute, Gayatri, before recording meditation. Okay, there's a question here. Okay, yes, go ahead.
In this hand compression example you gave, so in science there are different sensations. You got pain, temperature, vibration, proprioception like a joint. You can close like and say reading your heart. So all those things are can you say there are different waves or spikes in your consciousness?
Yeah. Just appearance in consciousness. We try to associate them. There's also another wave in consciousness.
Different wave, like something like that.
That's all. Okay, we'll do a meditation now.
So can we say that when I pressed my hands, there was a pressure which was extended, then the frequencies or waves traveled here and then went into the mind, went into this area, and then a thought came that, oh, this is happening in my body.
No, you are explaining as if there's something called body, energy came, energy go to the head, then there's a thought. So we are actually bringing a connection between these things. The connection is nothing but our mental concept which is being superimposed. Long-standing mental concept. Once concept that I am the body, I am the integrated, whole thing is one. The concept is we are bringing. Otherwise, they are just appearing consciousness, disappearing consciousness.
No, the frequency is there, no? Frequency of pain.
The frequency is a way of explaining now. Because suddenly you can't understand that they are appearances. So we are giving a frequency as a connection. Reality, there is a sensation appearing, that's all. Where in awareness. Now you can say it's appearing in my hand, it is a frequency, it is going to my mind, it is going to brain, all those things you can say. But these are all concept superimposed on that. So experiential reality is there's a sensation. Conceptual reality is this is my hand, this is my body. That concept you are superimposing on that experience. If you go to direct experience, where is that? It's just floating there. See, we have a long habit of personalizing this. In reality, it's just appearance, object. That gets personalized because I have a strong concept of body in my body like that. Just like I saw that hand, no? The hand, hitting the hand. Rubber hand also can become your hand, conceptually. Okay, we'll do the meditation now. Close your eyes. So, first I'll ask you to do the breathing. Just see. When you're breathing, become, doctor, breath, observe the breath in this area. Breath touches this area, tip of the nose. This area is very important. Why? There's a groove here, right? You can see groove here. That groove is the marking place where embryo started. Embryo, when embryo is to be formed, the nature requires a marking, a center point, where around which you can build a reference point. The reference point is here. So, Dr. Grace Anatomy. Right? So this is a reference point for the nature to build the body. Otherwise, this has no value, utility. Yeah. Right? The mark has no utility. So now if you take your attention there in that mark and breath touching there, then what will happen? Your whole body awareness increases. Awareness of the body increases. Understand? So first we have to do breathing. Close your eyes. Become aware of the breath touching the lip, groove, and tip of the nose. Become aware of the sensation in the lip and tip of the nose in the groove. Let the breath be natural. Be aware that the sensation at the tip of the nose is appearing and disappearing in consciousness. I am the Sakshi, the witness. Become aware of the body. Become aware of the sensation in the head area. Scan inch by inch. Gently observe without any judgment. Sensations rise and fall. I am the infinite awareness, looking at one small sensation rising in my awareness and falling. Be aware that you are the Sakshi, the witness, infinite. When sensation rises and falls, it is rising and falling in my awareness. Keep scanning your head inch by inch. Shift your attention to the neck area. See the sensation rise and fall.
So this is a slide and my dad made your thing. You made it. My dad made it. Sorry. I was playing Blackboard yesterday. Are you okay? You want to come in? Just playing already dance. Flowers with already. I don't remember. It's not the. Like pink sign, little pink sign. Pink sign, yes. Wait, that's last thing. Mama, there's nice pink sign with socks.
Become aware of sensations in your neck area. Scan. Sensations rise and fall in neck area. And the infinite awareness, looking at a point.
Are you ready? Are you so ready? Yeah.
Become aware of sensations in the chest area. Scan inch by inch. Sensations are rising and falling in the chest area. Be aware of that.
Are you ready?
Become aware of sensations in the back area. Become aware of sensations inch by inch.
Take this, so I put so much time in this. Take it. Even one. How subtle I saw how. Oh.
Become aware of chest sensations in the right hand. Inch by inch. The sensations appear and disappear. I am the witness unchanging.
Look at what I need. You like this toy?
Become aware of sensations in the right leg.
just a mask. I buy it. More like okay. Now, your turn. First, you guys getting what did you send the letter back? So I just was this how did it fail? Your fail.
Become aware of sensations in the left thigh, left leg, feet. Sensations rise and fall. What appears and disappears, there's no reality for that. Sit silently. Take your attention to the inner space in the body. In thought, may appear and disappear. Stay still. Sit silently in Nirvikalpa, in the inner space of your body, at chest center. Just be.
I played all of the games. And then why is it? Her name is Chloe. Her name is Chloe. In my tour. Come together, they like knowing you.
Asatoma, Sadgamaya, Tamasoma, Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma, Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Purnamadaha, Purnamidam, Purnat, Purnamuduchyate, Purnasya, Purnamadaya, Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Nanu, Nanembudu, Nanalla, Ideha, Manabuddhi, Nanalla, Sachidanandatma, Shivanangnani, Shivoham, 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 Atmadarshanam, Brahmadarshanam, Brahmadarshanam, Satyadarshanam, Antarjyotihi, Bahirjyotihi, Pratyak Jyotihi, Paratpara, Jyotireva Jyotihi, Swayam Jyotihi, Atma Jyotihi, Shivosmiham, Lokaha Samastaha, Sukhino Bhavantu, Lokaha Samastaha, Sukhino Bhavantu, Lokaha Samastaha, Sukhino Bhavantu. Harihi Om, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Harihi Om. Rub both of your hands, give arm to the eyes, slowly open your eyes. Are you able to do this? What happened? What we call a solid body is nothing but just minute sensations rising and falling. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Appearing consciousness, disappearing consciousness. Our mind, there's something called mind appears, it aggregates this and calls it a body. In reality, there's nothing called solid entity called body. What puja? Slipped. That's good, that's samadhi.
Guruji, so complete everything is just sensations only, Guruji?
Yes. And sensations appear and disappear. That means they have no reality also. Sensations appear, disappear. Thoughts appear and disappear. Hmm? Yes, Pooja?
Name.
This is the body awareness. It's actually nothing but vipassana only. Huh? What is?
Tomorrow.
Shakti is next thing. This Shiva, everything is a Shiva, passive. So you want some active dynamism. Not today, next session. So any questions? Anybody else have any questions? So if
Guruji,
there are
I
no
have
questions,
a question. I have
who is
one
asking?
question, Guruji. Sujana, Guruji.
Sujana, yes, please ask me.
I wanted to know in the end of our meditation, we always rub our hands and cover our eyes and transmit. Right. What is the significance of that, Guruji?
See, our eyes, this area, right, is very sensitive. Blood flow. So when we rub your hand and give warmth to that, we are making blood circulation around that and slowly open your eyes. That's all. Nothing else, no other significance. With closing your eyes for a long time, just coming out of that meditation, nothing else. Just
thank you,
some
Guruji.
activity. Huh?
Okay, got it.
Okay. Anybody else any questions? Can you break for lunch for 1 hour? Huh? How many may want to know?
How many more?
Yes.
Yeah. After lunch, it will be more of a walking meditation. All right. Anyway, so let us have lunch for 1 hour. Let us break for 1 hour. After 1 hour, we'll start again session. Okay?
Okay, Guruji.